Welcome back. So we keep going, but I will change my plan a bit. Instead of fighting just a random, just all dudes, I'm gonna fight only lizards. Because the first dude's not gonna cause me any problems. No humans, no skeletons. So that part gonna be easy for boss fight. Even rats. We already beat it once, we're gonna beat it again. The problem gonna be lizard bosses. So I think I will ignore the rest. I will just muscle through them somehow. But I need to learn tactics for all the lizards perfectly, because that's gonna be hard one. Yeah, so maybe I will check right now some items. Jack of Scales. Cooldown times for weapons and artifacts are doubled, so no weapon special ability, so we don't use them anyway. And no, last enemy can be stunned.
There's little left for us. Face the Jack of Scales and be vanquished.
I probably also need to keep that lizard killing helm always in last battle. There's so many items to check, this is insane. Well, if you don't want to look at this, just how you say it, jump further in the video, but I will read everything. So, but that is my goal. I need to find items that heal me. That's the first thing. May not be necessary completely, but I feel like last boss battle I need to defeat all the main dudes, and it's like what, 4 times 3, so it's like 12 enemies, 12 bosses, no healing. It's kind of hard, so until I reach the last fight, the 3 lizards, I will be already on half health. Would be cool if I could heal somehow. And second one is definitely lizard killing powers. More important than anything else. And maybe a resurrection ring. So that if I step on the laser of a dealer's laser, I can rebound back. Okay, let's read all weapons. Press 1 to from killing blow, that also drains your health. Okay, does killing blow will also kill the boss? Because if I could use this to kill the lizard with 1 hit, that would be amazing. So let's keep this weapon for questioning, maybe it will be good. This may include more damage than the lower the health of wielder is. The holy weapon symbolically represents the power of spirit. Power of the spirit to gain more strength through adversity. So it makes me stronger when I'm weak. It kind of could be useful. It depends how stronger it gets. Like maybe by the time I face lizards I have like half my health, even less, 1/3. If I hit like double at that point, that would be amazing. So maybe we need to check that weapon out as well. Some experimentation. Each hit slows the target with cold. I don't think this is gonna be big help, because you're fighting just 3 dudes there. Room is big, only 3 dudes. I think it's not gonna be a problem to run from them. This weapon randomly takes the properties of different weapons each combat, although suited to current combat situation. As often as not, many adventurers has blamed the chaotic nature of this weapon to their eventual downfall. I kind of don't like this. Like, it might be good, but at To have this weapon is basically the same to have any other weapon. You just don't know which one you got. Like it might be axe, it might be this, it might be hammer. You don't know until you hit it. So all you get is just one random weapon from your deck basically. But you don't know until you hit it. And that's the thing makes me just weaker. I cannot plan. This is rat killing. Shield breaker. Press 1 to perform devastating attack, ignoring the opponent's blocking action. Lizards do like shields, at least the second or first one. I don't remember the rest, maybe all of them. But I would prefer not use this weapon. Then some weak ass axes. Wait. Yeah, who cares about that? Press left mouse button to strike enemies my favorite by the Holy Order. Okay, this is simply undead killing weapon. Don't need that. I think swords are just a random weapon, easy one, shield. Nothing special about that. Okay, let's check the armors. Armor of Cold. This may be useful if it's active all the time. So basically it just makes easier fights. Because everybody around you are slow. Oops. During combat, every hit you sustain increases your speed and weapon strength. I don't know. I would prefer not to get hit. During combat, strike sustains from bows and wands have chance to restore your cooldowns. If there would be chance to give my health back, I would straight away take it. Forbidden armor. Provides excellent protection from harm, but renders the wearer's immunity to any healing effect. This is amazing armor for last battle though, because I'm not gonna get healing anyway, maybe. If I grab healing weapon, then this is not gonna be good. Defense heavy. I wonder is it stronger than other heavy armors. Let's say this one. During combat, this armor grows stronger with every blow sustained. This might be the best actually. If I can have this and healing, it would be amazing. I could make myself immortal basically. Because let's say it's not linked to the health. It's not like the level your health, the stronger the armor. It's only by the hits. And I can take many hits. No problem. And if I can heal back, I could just take hits from archers all day long until I'm just unstoppable. So maybe this is good, I will grab it. Every tilt brawl from undead enemies is reflected back to them. Okay, we're not fighting that. Don't care about undead much. Heavy armor. Provides strong protection from physical attacks, but also slows movement speed. Nah. I guess we pass. No special abilities. Provides good protection against physical harm with minimal restriction to movement. I don't know. Just normal armor. Okay, we need to grab this because we don't know what it does. Reveal staring contest upon blah blah blah, gold bones for revealing every encounter. Yeah, that's not for a boss fight, that's for exploring. That's for bandits only, and also exploring. This unique item upgrades class of your armor from light to medium or medium to heavy. Yeah, so this could be useful if I don't use a heavy armor, because I guess otherwise it's just pointless. But well, I will not use it anyway because I will 100% want that. Healing hap maybe is good. Any healing that player receives is doubled. Okay, if we can heal ourselves in combat and we have this on, it's good. This is the damage to lizards, we also need that. Cooldowns are reduced, nah, nothing special. Increase attack Damage based on inverse player's gold. Nah, I don't even understand that completely. Any magical weapons ability use that skill... What? Any magical weapon ability use that kills a creature also refreshes the artifact's cooldown. Nah, not really good. Also not for boss fight. Attack speed is increased. I guess this could be useful because attack speed is kind of important because the faster I attack, the faster I finish my blow. Therefore I have a quicker chance to dodge the arrows. Use the Q. So this might be good, but it's only 10%, it's not a lot. Let's put it for now. If I need to choose, I would take that over this, of course. With this equipped, every successful combat grants the player some gold. I will take this because before I reach the boss, it would be nice to save money. These are two things I need to concentrate on: health and money. Basically, I need to get as much money as I can before I enter the boss fight. And in boss fight I need to be just able to heal. Oops. Ah yeah, we can take it out. So, all weapon attacks are enhanced with powerful poisons that target victim's mind and body. I would like to see what exactly means targets mind and body. Like, are they walking wrong? Are they not attacking? Are they stunned? It is said that the social... So maybe we need to check it more often to understand what's what. Spirit walk during combat, press 2 to become material. Yeah, that's not very important, I think. Unless I can somehow heal while I'm waiting. But nah. Summon magical shield that stops arrows or other ranged attacks. This might be good, I think. Though, if I'm fighting bosses, they usually don't shoot. It's not like normal combat that you have 3 archers or something. Maybe one of the bosses will shoot, but that's easy. Press 2 to round 8 knives. Nah, just extra damage. During combat, press 2 to create a blast of freezing ice centered of the adventurer. This is very good because it allows me to breathe, go around and hit the enemy. During combat, to press 2 to move and attack faster for a short duration. Maybe, not sure. Once per combat, press 2 to activate the aura that makes every successful strike drop gold. This is interesting. I wonder how much you can get. Warcry. Press 2 to perform Warcry. You will be able to perform the most damaging attacks without building a combo. Okay, let's take that too. Okay, now time to read the 100 rings. Ooh. And then we need to read all of those. Once per combat. Yeah, you know, I probably did mistake that I didn't put everything up and then read, because I will have to reread something twice. Once per combat, the 10th time the player successfully performs shield bash attack, 10 gold appear. Yeah, this would be nice to have before boss fight. The player receives 5% less damage per blessing and 5% more damage per curse. This is not gonna help because in the last battle we do not have blessings at all. 1 food whenever they enter shop. Nah. Whenever the player receives healing, they also gain +1 gold. To benefit, they are already fully healed. Yeah, but this would be, I guess, good saving, money savings. This was a food stuff. The player receives 1 gold per ring. after every encounter. Yeah, I guess this is alright. Whenever, with every gain card, the player receives 1 gold and 2 health. Okay, maybe more gold for me. The player receives double the food, but only half the gold. No, definitely bad. The player sells. If player sells this ring, they receive plus 50 gold for each blessing they possess. Will not have any blessing. Using a weapon ability causes the player to be fully healed and for the ring to be destroyed. Okay, this can save my life. This is like extra healing. After every encounter in which the player did not enter into combat, the player receives plus 1 gold. What does it even mean? After every encounter in which the player did not enter into combat. Ah, but that's for blessings. No, we don't have blessings in the last fight. When this ring is sold, all the player's gold is lost, but the player receives plus 1 max health for every 5 gold. This might make me stronger in the end. Whenever the player is healed, receive plus 1 health per blessing. No blessings, so no need. Whenever player sells the item, they receive plus 2 food. I think this could be useful. If we have many items, well, we always have at least, I don't know, 2 sales. So it's like 3 for food, maybe. I don't know. Now we need to remove a lot of things. So this was the one that killing blow. We need to check, does it work on the bosses? If it does, also we need to check how much health it takes. This hammer makes stronger attacks. This is good. We need to know also how much stronger it makes. Let's say we have a half health. How strong I hit. I think this one will not be good. As you string together consecutive attacks, you do greatly increase damage. A weapon meant for half trolls, ogres, and other giant inhabitants of a realm. This might be strongest weapon, I don't know. Because it says it greatly increases damage. I don't know. Okay, this is something. Okay, maybe we remove this. We need to remove something anyway. Press 1 to inflict curse of weakening on enemy close to you. Strikes a cursed enemy for bonus damage. Yeah, not good. Not healing. This weapon has a fire aura that decreases quickly. Press 1 to resolve. Yeah, this is not good. I think I would prefer hammer over this. This one is the strongest weapon in the game, probably. It does lightning damage and it keeps hitting. Undead Bane. Does fire damage to hits against undead. Nah, really, that's only for undead. Yeah, we removed a lot of weapons. Let's put back hammer for now. Otherwise, yeah, we don't even have any special lizard killing. This is what I need. This is the only healing weapon I know. High tier attacks heal the wielder. Press 1 to drain health from surrounding enemies. It does not drain a lot, it's 1 for each enemy. I never actually healed with attacks, so maybe you need to be very high on the combo. Definitely keep it. Okay. Emperor's Jewels. Jewels. Fuck. 50 chance to grant free artifact use per combat. Nah. Armor level is increased and it can knock enemy down but reduces your movement speed. Armor level increased is good. If I cannot heal, I need at least reduce damage taken. So maybe we keep it. Every teeth encounter does not consume food. No. Cooldown reduced, encounter randomly revealed each new map. Good for exploring, not so good for boss fight. Kill skeletons with one shot. Also not for lizards, basically. What, I leave just one shield? That's kind of weird. Maybe this is decent. At least it let you easier to sneak into the... Can't talk today. It allows me to traverse levels easier. Because there are things I don't want to go, like those traps and stuff. If it shows those encounters, would be cool. So this can perform stunning action, at least. This is better than that. This is basically same as that, but this one kills skeletons with one hit. And that's one... Every third encounter doesn't eat food or something like that. I don't need to worry about skeletons much. Okay, time for armors. Once per encounter, the player may choose and discard a randomly drawn monster card and draw again. Not very good for boss fight. Basically, also it just helps for encounters. During combat, his armor grows stronger with every blow. This is very good. Heavy armor with no speed penalty. Not sure how this works. It might be broken. Wilderness armor. Gives speed damage buff until the player is hit. This is shit, I will get 100% hit. Oh, so we have just 2 armors. Maybe we need forbidden armor after all. So there is no armor that heals you. That might be decent after all. Not sure. Anyways, keep going. That we need check. This is speed, let's remove it. Healing. Upon reflecting a projectile, this scheme creates a small force explosion. Let's remove it for now. Food increased. Nah. A hit on the player gives the player next attack 25% damage bonus. This might be useful, I think. This is decent. This we remove, it's only for traps. Okay, now comes those hand wrap stuff. Each liking with curse. This is good, quite strong. Ever successful grants player some gold, decent. And this is just speed, yeah. Movement speed. Let's remove for now. Need to check. Okay, time to check those rings. I have so many, Jesus. It takes like everything. Once per combat, the 10th time the player successfully performs shield bash attack, 10 gold appears. This is very good earning money, we already knew this. 1 damage per 20 gold in their possession, up to maximum of 10. Basically, if I'm rich, I'm gonna be strong. Not sure how often it's gonna be useful. Whenever the player receives healing, they also gain +1 gold. This would be good combination with that sword that heals. After killing an undead, the player receives +5 health. Decent ring if I have also the ring that gives gold. The player receives +1 per ring, that's also good. 3 more damage. The player inflicts 3 more damage per every curse they have. We will have a lot of curses in that level, in boss fight, so maybe it's good. With every gain card, the player receives 1 gold and 2 health. Whenever the player sells an item, they receive food instead of gold. Nah. Using a weapon's ability causes the player to be fully healed. Yeah, this is like one time I can heal myself. When this ring is sold, the outplayer player gold is lost and receive +1 max health. I'm not sure I'm gonna beat that reach though. Let's keep it for now. The player receives +1 gold for every 5th damaging hit they receive in combat. After every hit combat, the player draws 3 equipment cards, keeps 1. This is good. It lets me get my stuff. After every hit combat, the player receives 20 health. This is not... Although, every healing, if I have a ring that every healing makes me stronger. Gives money and stuff. Whenever the player sells an item, they receive 2 food. And the player receives 0 health, but still has a food. This is like if I die, I can revive. Yeah, we need to remove something. All those rings, all of them seems decent. I almost have no protection. Everything is just rings. This is good. 10 gold is a lot. +1 damage per 20 gold. Okay, this might be too weak. I don't know. Maybe we remove this. Because I'm planning to spend that gold. Not keep it around. This might be good. If we heal a lot, we also get money. Was it... Maybe it's not that great, but okay, let's keep it. Okay, maybe I will remove this, increasing max health. Still need to remove something. Maybe this is not that great. It only makes me stronger. Not basically, it makes me stronger only before boss fight. Maybe this is not that important. This is important. Okay, still need to remove 2 stuff. Okay, maybe some of these. I wanted to test that, but I guess we can remove it. Maybe you just need to remove that. Okay, I'm gonna remove something like Warcry. for now. Okay, this was half hour only for checking. That was insane. Let's start fighting. Train myself for Jack of Scales. See what we can do.
Think about the way we play this game.
Okay, increased attack speed.
You continue to die, yet we reset the board each time. One has to wonder how it is possible to truly lose.
Secret Society. Down a dark alleyway in the slums of an ancient city, you find a door covered in strange markings. Knock on the door. You knock on the door, a small creature opens it and looks up at you. The house demon sniffs and then says, "Begone, mortal. You have a taint of evil about you, but only the hellish lord and their truly accursed minions may enter this establishment." Yes, I do have blessing today, sadly. This will work in the last combats. Oh, one more blood auction, let's do it.
I will happily wager on the outcome. I do not think you have what it takes.
Oh, this is a good way to earn gold, if I have those rings. That if I get healed, they give me money.
Choose from these options.
Not today.
Perhaps you should have taught this man to fish, eh?
Yeah, I gave him 20 and he wasn't satisfied. So no. Okay, the White Council. Might be fun. Too bad we low on health. While resting at the inn of a small town, you are suddenly accosted by a young man. "You, it's all your fault. You've doomed the village." What? I already stopped. Weird. "The White Council think that we paid you to attack their men. In retribution, they have plagued our town with the undead. One day a group of mages appeared." Yeah, we already finished this. So why it's still a thing? Is it like happen all the reoccurring stuff? Oh. Ah, it's just showed card, okay. Yeah, I don't need to read, I think. It's so weak. I remember last time when I fought, there were those towers. So it is tough, but I had the shield that heals skeletons with one hit. It was so easy. This time is gonna be a bit harder. Damn it. Still easy. White Council is weak. Yeah, we already read this before. Consultation. Oh, so maybe when I fought last time, I also could go back, but I didn't notice or something.
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
You sit at the table of a mayor of Lesser Deemsgate one evening, discussing the perils of living near wizards. The Mage Guild has always gathered in the forest at the tall tower of theirs, says the major with a sigh. It's been that way since my grandfather's day, and longer. Ask for more information. Well, back then they weren't so aggressive. There were rumors that unwanted visitors would be turned to stone and such like, but mostly they just kept themselves to themselves and left other people alone. They would sometimes emerge to help the villagers using herbs and magic to cure a particularly nasty disease, for example, or anything else that might interrupt delivery to their wine and other supplies. Sure, there would sometimes be a young upstart among them looking to make a name for himself and causing trouble for us, but they soon leave to join the court of some kingdom or other. The wizard Zahagan changed all that though. The self-appointed leader of a white council now demands tribute, even from small kingdoms.
Take your time if you like.
What
I've
change
waited long
has a
enough.
humble village like ours against their power? If anything threatens the council, they just pop back to their tower. And magic keeps anyone from finding its real location. Real location? Well, it's tower. Just go on the hilltop and look around. No army can lay siege to or even reach the tower. Ask about the supply wagons. Tarin. What is Tarin? The merchant's name. The merchant handles that. He told me once that he just heads into the forest and eventually one of them appears and magics the entire content of his wagon away. I suppose you could ask him to let you hide with his stock. That might get you in. But what then? This card token is now yours. Okay, next time we get in. That was a lot of money spent.
Nothing more pleasing than the smell of salt water and the rush of wind, is there? All the world is a game board, and us men and women merely players.
The tavern attack, alright?
I alone do not play.
The landlocked
I maintain
lubber
the rule.
is in
You
hive.
have choices, and I have predestination.
Is
Your
in.
choices,
Oh my god, dude.
are merely a rediscovery of that which you already know.
Is in hive of activity when you return. The sounds of boisterous drinking and frivolity echoing throughout. You make your way to the bar to find Carlo, who seems displeased with his upturn in business. You fear the news from the high bidder will not improve his mood. After hearing your news, he says, "Dark times indeed, my friend. Not only is that foul beast back in our waters, but I fear that not all of my patrons this night are here for my generous hospitality. I'll wager we've got more bandits and brigands in here than at Bilgewater Stockade." Bilgewater? Whatever. I hope you get your fighting boots on. The dealer does one monster card. One? That's nothing for me. 2 cards. What the hell? One of their number pipes up. Such a shame that such terrible things could happen in such a nice place. If only people knew how to curb their curiosity. That's not one, but still at least it's just weaklings, not the kings. So we can win them. Damn, not a single hit on me. He got angry at the very end, but too late. All about timing, nothing special. Once the fighting inside has stopped, you start to think about repairing the damage. Just as you attempt to ride the first table, a voice booms from outside. You meddled with affairs that are beyond your remit. The Knowledge docks are under Mage Council protection, and whatever is happening to your ship is wholly our concern. Whatever is happening to our ships is wholly our concern.
Perhaps this time you'll best your
I never fought
intellectual
mages before.
Occasionally, brawn may defeat brains.
We are aware of owner's obsession with the Kraken, and there is clearly no point in asking you to cease your disruptions. You and your ramshackle tavern shall burn in our righteous fire. Okay, I never thought mages before. I guess they're gonna shoot a lot. Oh shit, Jack of Dust. Well, fine. We start with mages. Jack of Dust isn't the strong dude. Damn, he can make some kind of shield. That's it. It was interesting, but nothing special. When you return inside, you find Carlo hiding under the bar. He obviously fears mages and their power. Clearing up can wait until tomorrow. You both find a spot by the hearth and enjoy the strong drink. Carlo tells you about the locals in the area, and he's sorry, and the sorry tale of how he came to fear the Kraken so. The Scout's token is now yours. Alrighty. Nah, I have nothing. Jeweler. Well, sadly we have no money. Oh shit, I somehow approached. Well, maybe it's good. If we check, we know if there is point to return at some point. This is the immortality ring. And this is also healing. This would be nice.
I swear I've heard this tale before, from other lips than yours.
Wandering minstrel.
There's a token in it for you if
One
you
day,
win.
on a long country road, you meet a pair of wandering minstrels. The pair inquires as to your current needs, explaining that they have many interesting and unique tales. Request song. It's nothing really important. Like, I don't need road ahead. There is just one card left. Food? I guess they could give me food, but it's weird. I guess we could ask for a song, but they will ask money in return, most likely. The minstrels are happy to perform for you. They play you a ballad about mighty warrior who goes on the great victory and everlasting glory. Okay, I don't understand meaning why minstrels give me something. Shouldn't I give something to them? But anyway.
The gods look upon you favorably.
Just take half my gold. Half food would be very little. The minstrels are very happy to share your food. After splitting your supplies, they say farewell. That was the cheapest blessing ever. We are heading to Cabaret next. The Duke is holding a victory celebration requiring the services of fine entertainers, such as ourselves. Perhaps we shall see you there. Oh, I didn't get anything.
Our hero needs sustenance badly.
No, he's still good. A bit. Oh, I healer straight away. But shop is a better choice. So we have a 2. Okay, I will do that, then that.
Your currency is spent. Your memories tattered and torn. Formed into mere cards for us to
Let's see at least what he sells. I may not ever go back in. Ah, just healer. Yeah, okay. Healer is not the cheapest food seller. He's cheaper. Soldiers on leave.
Win this and claim my token.
In a busy town, you meet 3 disheveled soldiers. We got drunk last night, one of them explains, and gambled away our all gold. And our helmets, another joins in. Well, we'll trade food for any helmets you have on you. Captain's gonna have our hides if we turn up without them. Do I want to give my helmet away?
I'm sure you are grateful for that. Just one scrap of food here.
Oh, time to check this hammer. More damage, the lower health. I do not know how I'm gonna check it though, because the game doesn't show actually my damage. I think I'm gonna go back now and grab food. Oh. Blood-sucking dude. Devil's Wager. Very interesting. Loan even. I could buy food, then go give him a loan. After then I go there, do Devil's Wager, then do as much blood as I can, then go back very long time. Maybe loan gonna be back by that, because it's gonna be many moves. Okay, first we need food though. We kind of low on it.
A horse is a fine companion. I'm sure you'll leave this one in time. You do not seem to have the temperament for friends, even in the animal kingdom.
60 gold. We need at least 40, because sometimes loan is 40.
Finally, an opportunity to eat.
Devil's Wager is usually easy. Just 2 cards. What was that? Okay, lizard killing helmet. Okay, nothing important. I will buy food. Ooh, that's a bit missing.
Now it is only a matter of time before you fall.
You mean? Not about to fall at all. He might ask 40. What do we do? Yeah, I think whatever happens, happens. We go through, maybe we get extra. Well, I could try to get this and then go back. Pirate map. I hope it's not gonna replace something.
A quest and a solution. For
In the
those
dark,
skilled to decipher it.
Seaside Tavern, you inspect the pirate's map that you found on the drunken bench. It marks the location of a small island. A local fisherman offers passage to the island marked on the map for a fee of 10 gold. Pay 10 gold. You sail out to the island, which is covered in trees and dominated by an old volcano. You'll explore for many hours, finally coming across an old tomb hidden in a small cave. The inscription reads, "Here lies Dark Torior, Slayer of Dragons." Oh, one more dragon item. In the Second Age, you praise open the stone coffin to find only a strange scroll. This inside. The card's token is now yours. The writing on the parchment is in no language you've ever seen before. You take it anyway and leave the island. Yeah, that was good. Track in town. Oh, it's long time we see this. Long time we haven't seen this. You're traveling through the quiet hamlet. At first, its rural aspect appears quaintly serene, but as you near the central square, you realize that the lack of activity is due to disaster. A scene of a great destruction reveals itself, and you wonder what army or force of nature besieged this place. You spot one villager retrieving their belongings from the pile of rubble that used to be their home. You call out to them. Ooh, you can even fail. I guess they just run away in fear. The villager's head snap around like a frightened woodland creature. Are you quite mad? Such noise will only tempt the beast to return. Can you not see that we've suffered enough? Upon further, quieter enquiry, the villager tells you that a ghostly pale beast smashed through town a few days before. It destroyed or devoured everything in its path before heading east out of town. May the gods have mercy on any who cross its path. You cannot tell whether this is a warning or a prayer. And we continue storyline. Okay, we can explore the shop. Why it disappeared though? Is it replaced with Minotaur now? Yes. Tracks in mud. It is easy to follow the trail of carnage from town to down into the woods. However, once there it becomes much more difficult. Many animals and beasts travel here, and their tracks are crossed and confused. Okay, will we succeed today? We will. This gigantic beast leaves tracks that are easy enough to follow. Oh, what did he replace? Ooh, no, no, no. I need to grab the loan. Kind of getting low on food. Soldiers on leave. Ah, these dudes
challenge for you.
wanted
And
helms.
a token if you
In a busy
succeed.
town you meet a tree. How many helmets they need until I get that token? Okay, last piece of food. The smell hits you like a hammer blow, twisting your stomach into knots. You follow the track to a lair of or den of some kind. This is where it feeds. Blood stains the broken ground where it mangles its prey. You wait in the shadows where you both hope for, and dread is return. Its return. I don't understand anything. You wait in the shadows where you both hope for and dread its return. I do not know what. Both. It means that I hope and dread. Yeah, okay. Oh, he gonna ambush me. Damn it. Perhaps the beast never returns to its feeding sites. Or maybe it knows that you're watching. Either way, you stake out its unvengeful and ultimately fruitless. I don't know. I barely can read. Just 20 today.
Useful.
10 steps.
Ouch. If only you had a meal.
Shut up. It's all good. Damn it, I didn't want to enter.
A chance to buy more food.
Damn, this episode is long.
Relieved.
No, I'm not relieved. This dude sells for expensive.
Finally, an opportunity to eat.
What? Glitch. Ooh, we don't have. Oh my god, we need to get somewhere a bit money. Every kill earns the player stackable speed and damage boost. Interesting. I think I will sell this. Who cares about those encounters? Probably the next level is last one. Not gonna go to him, too far.
It's better than trudging along a muddy road. Certainly.
Yeah, it's definitely lost. 2 shops. No money yet though.
I hope you are prepared.
Holy Forge, nothing today. Okay, we got our money. We will grab these two, then return to shop. Demon Trader.
You play for a token now.
He takes 2 blessings. Okay, let's take them. When a player receives healing, they also gain +1 gold. That's cool. A merchant's favor. While browsing the wares at the trading post, you are approached by the proprietor. You look at the trustworthy sword. I am in debt to the acquaintance in Orshire. Something. Ah, so he just wants me to grab the gold.
More than anything, I am proud of my array of curses.
Oh, shite.
Can you turn the tables? Have you learned enough?
Oh, gonna die with... Well, we're not gonna die, but sadly all our money went to waste. Didn't finish the quest. We might win though. Okay, time to learn. It does not show how much I hit, so maybe I just need to count. Now, counting hits gonna be too hard. Okay, Jack is kind of weak. Lizard Jack is a weak link. All he does weak tail attacks. Well, he does sometimes sword. He also falls every time I hit him. Ouch. Didn't fall this time. Didn't fall again. But he's very weak. He's not gonna do any problems to me. There is no tactics for this asshole. He's just too weak. I think I should try boss next time. I might win lizards. Well, okay, maybe I need to first try every lizard once. Yeah, that was very weak.
Well played. Well played indeed.
Yeah, that's not important.
You have defeated something that I never expected to die.
Well, it was
The
very
wand
weak.
represents my will in the purest sense. It is not too late for you to give up now. Go peacefully to your fate and leave me to mine.
At least we get new cards. Always fun. That's a council. Good stuff. More quests. Ooh, some kind of ghost. Parchment. Ring of Gluttony. So we have a new ring.
halfway done. Let us continue.
Alright, thanks for watching.